This is Madame Tarot, and this reading is going to be the sign of Libra. And this is a tea reading for love. Keep in mind, love is not always romance. It could be love for a family member, love of a child, and you know what? You can love your career too. So it could mean many things when we talk about love. It's not always just about romance. Also, keep in mind, if this doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit, and never give up your power to any reader. And this is going to be for May, mid-month to the end of the month. Oops. Oh, we had one fly out. Whoa. Alright, and I'm going to take this one because it flew out. So we put 2 at the top. This could be 2 hours, 2 weeks, 2 months. So on and so forth. We go down the pyramid. We have, keep in mind, this energy here is quick energy. If you want to get more accurate, you would need a private reading, and usually the private readings with tea leaf cards, the more accurate is the yearly tea leaf reading cards, which I do offer. You can always check my information down below. And so you see the pyramid. The top here, the top card is love. And then down here you have, it could be 4 hours, 4 weeks, 4 months. Alright, let's begin. So that one popped out, that's fine. I'm gonna turn them all over. Okay. Just gonna check these over. And let's go over them. Let's read them out loud. We've got the vine. Seek out information that will help you. Then you have lightning. A little bit of anger here going on. Control your anger or you will be sorry. So I know that Libras love to have balance. You're the sign of the scale, so you like to have everything balanced. The mountain, major challenge to overcome, but triumph over troubles and obstacles. So that's really good. The tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Family sorrow, you have the weeping willow. You have the vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. And you have the box, you will receive a gift. And then torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So like I've explained in my other readings for the tea leaf videos here, I always have a connection with the ending card here, because I feel like this is strong. I feel like we start off at the pyramid, okay, and we go down, but I feel like the last card to the right of the pyramid is always the more important one, because I feel like this is the overall outcome, in my personal opinion, the way that I'm reading the tea leaf cards here. So, just give me a minute, and I'm going to check these cards out and try to put this story together. So, I definitely feel like, even though you want balance, you want reciprocity, always, and this is with anything in life, always get all the information that you can before you overreact. Because there's a lot of times where you lose your patience, myself included, you overreact, and then you find out something different later. So try and get all the information and find out everything you need to know before you overreact, because then you'll regret it later. So over here, that's what I get right here, and then we'll put it all together. The mountain. So mountains, challenge, all right? But you're going to overcome this challenge, whatever it might be. You know your situation in life. You know what's going on. You know your struggles. But you're going to have triumph. You have the eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. You're strong. You'll make it over the mountain. You'll make it over the tough challenge, whatever it may be. It could be in love. It could be somebody could have cheated. I'm getting the feeling like maybe this was a love relationship here, and either you, the Libra, or someone else, your significant other, you could have been suspicious, and it turned out that once you got the information, you were wrong. Maybe you were wrong about it. Or maybe they were wrong about you, because energy switches. So this could be you or your significant other. You know your situation. So, or there could have just been lack of communication, misunderstanding, and that caused a problem for you to overcome. But I think that if the love is strong and you really care about this person, you're going to get over the obstacles that are in your way. And it might take a long time. You're going to slowly but surely get ahead and deal with the problems at hand. And that's the first top of the pyramid. And then we're going over here to the Weeping Willow, which I'm feeling like this is a separate issue here. So at the top here, for some reason, I'm definitely getting a strong feeling that this was a misunderstanding between a couple, either with you or the opposite, and then you're trying to work through it because I think you really care about this person, but then you get hit with a family issue, some type of sorrow, and then you have to work through getting over the family sorrow. Whether it could be anything. Could be a sick relative. When I see the Weeping Willow, I really get the feeling that this could be a parent, mother or a father, or even a grandparent, someone close to you. And then you're going to go through a process of depression and anxiety, maybe feeling like because you just went through this and then you get hit with this, that you're probably feeling like everything is happening to you all at once. But what you need to remember is, like I've said in other readings, that everything happens for a reason. And this, sometimes I see that these things all happen to us for a reason, and it makes us a better person, and it makes us learn lessons maybe that we don't always want to learn, but it's a necessary process. But I think with this vulture here, I think that the person that you had the lover that you had a misunderstanding with is actually going to help you with your depression and anxiety, and help you overcome the family sorrow that you're going through, and overcome the fact that you feel like the world is against you. Because when everything's happening at one time, all of us tend to feel like, what else is going to happen next? Why is this all happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? But keep in mind, the next card here is the box. You will receive a gift. Now this could be an actual gift, or it could be a gift of knowledge. It could be a gift maybe of love, a gift of love from the person that you had this issue with in the beginning. Maybe what happens is, after this family sorrow, the person that you had a misunderstanding with and that you're coming back together slowly, they're helping you with this family sorrow. They're helping you with your depression and anxiety. And maybe this is not a material gift, but the gift of love, to bring you two closer together and back together the way it should be, and have equal reciprocity and be back together. And that bonds you with that person that you had an upset with, because at the end you have the torch: spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I think in the end of all of this, you have a better understanding, and this makes you aware of the ups and the downs. And I think that this brings you closer to the person that you have a relationship with, and it's all going to be beneficial and it's all going to work out in the end. That's what I definitely feel here. So I don't necessarily think that this is a real gift that you could hold. I just think it's a gift of wisdom. I think it's a gift of love. I think you realize that you really love this person. They've helped you through a tough time, and you're meant to be together. Especially in the end, you have a lot of enlightenment. It makes you a stronger person. It makes you better understanding of why things happen. And in the end, I think it's going to be very positive for you. So next, I'm going to pull an empathic oracle card. What message do you have for the sign of Libra? What would you like to tell Libra? And this one wants to flip over. Oh, got the throat chakra. Throat chakra, communication. Communication is always important, especially when we're going through tough times. Your throat chakra. Open up your throat chakra. Maybe do some meditating. You have the beautiful blue here. Don't be afraid to express yourself, and don't be afraid to ask for help, especially if you're going through a tough time. And even before that, don't forget to communicate with your loved one or your lover. Don't forget to express your feelings and talk things over. And if you need help, don't forget to ask. It's going to bring you closer together. It's going to help you deal with what's going on in your family situation. It's going to help you with your anxiety, your depression, meditation, opening up that throat chakra. Next, we have an angel oracle card. What message do we have for the sign of Libra? There we go. So the card that I pulled for your angel oracle card is Clairsentience. It's Archangel Raguel, and you'll have to excuse me if I can't pronounce the names. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So don't forget, we all have angels. We all have guidance from ancestors. Right here you have your archangel guidance. Don't forget to reach out to them. Ask them for help. Use that throat chakra. It's very important. Communicate your problems, your feelings. Don't forget to express yourself, and don't be embarrassed if you're having anxiety and you're worrying. It's perfectly normal when you're having something. You're going through the emotional aspect with your lover, significant other, and then you get hit with family sorrow. So don't forget to use your angels around you, and also your close friends, and of course your lover. So that is the end of the reading. Thank you. Love and light.